Hey there friends, welcome in, welcome back, on board the bus, as we return to the Monster Tower of Azure Dreams there. Welcome back guys, hope you guys are doing well. This Tuesday evening, as the title suggests there, we are going to try to train ourselves up a monster squad there, hey, old RPG gamer, welcome in. We're going to go ahead and try to raise ourselves up a decent monster team here, so we're going to go ahead and take the monsters that we have had for a bit there and go make them the best we can there. So we're going to go ahead and continue with Rex there. And I think that we're going to go ahead and take Jaren in here as well there. And while you're in here, RPG Gamer there, did you want to go ahead and have a monster named after you there? We've been doing that for the first chatters of these streams there, so we have a decent number of monsters here. I think the only three that have official names here, we have our first one, Jaren there, Rex, our Flame, Phoenix, our Griffin here, and then we have Jello, our Barong here. So if you want to go ahead and name any of the other monsters that we have here, you can feel free to drop that in the chat there, and we'll make that happen for you. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a little bit of time there to prep for our next Monster Tower run, and let's see what we can do here. We do have another Newell egg there. I'm probably gonna pop that into. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna drop that off here in the monster den. Not gonna hatch it yet because I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna keep it or not. Just for safekeeping right now. Then I think we'll hold on to the medicinal herb. We'll drop off the water crystal and the wind crystal there. We're gonna go wind crystallist there this tower run. Just gonna hope for finding one as we climb up the tower, so we have our way back home. Yeah, gonna say I'm off to the tower there just so she gives me the free pita fruit there, because why not? We'll take those in eventually there just to boost our MP of our monsters there. Start with name, so name one on your behalf there? Sure. Let's go ahead and drop these all off here. And nothing else. Alright, let's see here. You know, we're gonna I'm definitely going to want to train one of these guys up here, one of these Newells up, so we're going to go ahead and name this one here. And call it Old RPG here. There we go. And we'll bring Old RPG. You want to go ahead and I could leave Jaren behind there. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave Jaren behind. Toss him over in a spot there. Old RPG, welcome to the team here. So yeah, we'll get a little ways up the tower there, and then we'll bring Old RPG out there, get some fast experience, some fast levels for him. And, I do want to focus on the tower a bit. For the most part for this one there, but we'll go ahead and talk to some of the people around town while we're at it here. Get some of our relationship quota moving here. And Nico's not here. Okay, she must be out in the town somewhere. Maybe up on the fountain here? No, okay, oh. Right. Go talk to Fern real quick. See if she has anything interesting to say here. Hey, Fern. How's the shop? Welcome. Hey, looking good as always. Are you here to shop, or just to see my face? I came to see you. Really? I know exactly how you feel. Also progressing in our our relationship here. After we had that fight, why do you come here as always? Sure, let's be bold there, because I like you. I'm usually not that modest, right? Ryan, you're really watching me. How should I say it? You don't agree with what you don't believe in. You're always so serious. Sure am. That's what... That's wet? It's so great about you. Is that some sort of dialect there? Probably not. Biggest and the only thing. Fair enough there, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, we won't buy anything this time there. I don't know how much money we have actually there. Oh, we got a decent bit though. But not this time. I don't think there's anything for Cheryl there for her relationship goals currently. Not until we get the herb to make her feel better. We check in on Patty here. See how our restaurant hostess is doing. What are you looking at? Not giving me any? Well, what about now? You want now? Are you doing? Step on my food like that? Are you doing this just to make me mad? Or make me sick? Get out of my sight. Ah, fine. Oh, hi, Ryan. You like something to eat? Sure. Yes, the food prepared by Patty is the best. Actually, the food is prepared by my father. Oh, hunger and love for me is absorbed by the food when you bring it to me. This great taste is the taste of your love, and therefore it is the same as if you had prepared it yourself. Really? I know. Ryan, do you mind if I prepared your order? Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah. Oh, great. Might not be as tasty as my father makes. I'll do my best. So, what do you want? I'll go ahead and keep on with her speciality here with the shining prawn. Alright, fried shining prawn. Coming right up. Just a moment. My special deep fried prawns, right? That's the one. Hey, thanks, Patty. I'm not feeling well. I'm leaving. Get out of here, gosh. Get out of here. Huh? Where'd Gosh go? He left. Oh no, he hasn't paid yet. Man, I was in such a good mood. Oh, well, here's your food. Looks good? Thanks. Munch, munch. Man, you really eat your food with enjoyment. Feels good just watching you eat. Really? There's no rush. Take your time eating. Munch, munch, munch. That was 150? Yeah, sure. I got that. Thank you very much. Anything else to say after that one? Thank you very much. Okay. We won't check in on Vivian yet because we still have to do the theater stuff for her. We can peek in the library here. I don't think that we've learned this girl's name yet. Let's see here. If she isn't even here. Yeah, she's not here currently. Okay. Alright, that house is empty. Nothing there. Hey, Selfie. This will be the last person we talk to, then we'll head into the tower. Still a lot I don't know about. I don't know yet. Listen, I will find out about your mystery myself. I don't got any mystery there. I'm pretty open book here. I have nothing to hide, you know. You're the most interesting person for me right now. Well, fair enough. Perhaps we shall see her in the tower. Let's head out that way. Alright. Sort that out there. Like I said there, we'll bring these two out to train them up as we go up the tower here. But first we'll just get up a few floors there. Make it really worth the experience. Now we got our souped up sword and shield there. We can get quite a ways up the tower by ourselves. That is decent. This sized first floor there from the looks of it. Plus 17 gold sword there, plus 15 diamond shield. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fruit. Is it pita fruit? Ah, no. That was pita fruit. That'd be nice there. Boost our monster MP with that. Okay, move up here. Oh, troll. Those are nice. Nice quick level up there. Or bring it on there, please, bud. Oh, crystal. Is it a wind crystal already? It is. Nice. So we don't have to worry about getting stuck in the tower there. Getting stuck in a unwinnable situation. Ooh, an egg right away. Huh. Okay.
all the earlier on the eggs that we find are usually going to be less interesting monsters, but that's not to say that it couldn't be a good monster. Just less likely. But hey, monster egg there, I'll grab that. No matter what floor we're on there. Hold on to it. I don't have my item list up there. I'll do that between floors here when we go up the elevator. I'll try to get that pulled up real quick. So that way I know the price of things there. So I know what to hold on to and what to sell. But really the goal is going to be, Mazar seed. Awesome, that's a level up seed there. So we can give that to, I want to give that to Rex. Nice see. Select him there. He's level 19. We'll see how far levels we get him there, because I know that Phoenix and Jaren are both decently high level there, and that's going to take them a while to level up if we don't use seeds in the lake for it. So I might just hold off on using that seed for them. We'll see. We'll see how the training goes here. Yeah, alright. Head on up. And we're not going to quit there. Let's see. Start getting the item list pulled up here as we walk into this room here. So it could either be another cutscene with Selfie, or we could get a fight with Gosh there. Either one would be fine. Let's hope for the Selfie though. Let's see if we can get her. Oh, okay, empty room. Oh, okay, something up in the corner there. There's Selfie. Huh. Okay, there's the scene there. U-boat chasing us around there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really getting our map cleared off there. So we run in here. And, oh, dang. Ran down there. Selfie? Who spoke? Oh, dang, Selfie. Selfie? Selfie Lips, are you okay? What about you, Selfie? I'm okay, just surprised a bit. Phew. Let's come to think of it. Why do I jeopardize my life for Ryan? That's really stupid. When I realized Ryan was in trouble, I couldn't help myself. What's wrong with me? And she wanders off there. Poor Selfie. All confused and everything there. So that was the main cutscene there, the main catalyst for the ending, the finish of the relationship with Selfie there, to get her relationship all the way up there. So that's pretty neat. Let's sort this out here. Okay. I think I want to drop, what's this fruit there? Decrease on a level there. We'll just leave that here. And we'll move on up. I did get my item list up here, so I can refer to that when we get different items. And some money, and a troll. Trolls are always nice. Nice bit of experience for pretty much any time you run into them. Leve fruit there, that's the one that prevents you from decreasing, right? Or no, prevents fusion. That's pretty good. Might feed that to one of these two monsters here, because I want to keep their shape. Eventually we will do a video on fusion. Okay, is that the same one there? Okay, yeah, we'll just feed them each one there. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on all the mechanics of the fusion, of the monster fusion. I know that we have to have the two collars in order to do that there, which we do have, as you can see, the blue and red collar. So we can have two monsters out at once, and then you can fuse them together for different effects there. And yeah, we will definitely be doing that at some point in the playthrough there, but not today. Oh, okay, I didn't think you would hit me there. I wasn't sure how high up elevation-wise you were. Scarlet Wand, that's not very good. But we don't have anything else we're holding on to right now, so yeah. Money Wand, that's actually pretty good there. That's a 1,000 GP sale.
there, and sometimes it'll turn monsters into money. But we're not going to actually be using it there, because it's only does 1 damage. So, yeah. I think we'll deal without that there. Olean fruit, always nice to have. Live shield, okay, those are pretty neat there. Like, definitely not any better than our diamond shield, but you know, a shield that attacks back sometimes there, a counterattack shield is pretty good. Only it didn't rust there, which, you know, to me, a living shield probably shouldn't be one that rusts, so. Empty room there. Alright, we've made our way all the way around. There are just some connecting hallways that we haven't explored, so we'll head back towards the elevator and move on. Head up a few floors there to get some real experience. And yes, I do want to go up there. So I am going to... I'm not going to speed run up like we did in previous live stream, where, you know, just going to ignore all the treasures and everything and go right for the next elevator. Probably not going to worry too much about getting all the different weapons and everything there. I want to really focus on items that are going to help boost our monsters up this time there. So like the medicinal herb I can use to boost max MP, and the Mazar seed, I can use that to boost level up. I'm going to use it on one of our higher level monsters, but you know, those are the kind of things I really want to try to find here. If I happen to find some sands to boost up our current equipment there, that's pretty nice too. Everything else there, it's just, you know, whatever. If we have space in the inventory for it currently, then we'll probably hold on to it, but you know, not our focus. That's what I'm gonna go out of my way for. Get over here, Balloony. Okay, sure. Let's leave that room all tore up there. Sorry, back to normal. That flame that we just killed there, that's the monster type that Rex is, so we'll definitely be seeing a lot of that type of monster here, because, you know, go focus on training him. Another wind crystal? Another wind crystal. Okay, sure. Got a decent stockpile of those now. Which isn't too bad there, like, honestly, trying to think of how to word that. Like, if we are going into the tower with no real plans for exploring there, then I might be more concerned about using wind crystals. But you're able to find them fairly easily, just exploring the first few floors of a tower there, so I feel pretty safe about not grabbing one, not bringing one at this point there. If we weren't as beefy as we are with our equipment, then I might be more concerned there. I'm be more apt to stockpile wind crystals. But right now we got a decent bit back in the safe at home, so yeah. Alright, let's head on up. Alright, explored all that floor, but nothing else to it. Pita fruit, that's awesome. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and show off these here. We'll go ahead and let's see here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring Rex out here, boost up his stats a little bit. So, sort of the orange colored flame there. So we got Pita fruit, and he's at max MP. If we feed him the Pita fruit, we'll boost his max MP by 1. But he has like a gap in his MP now. So fix that there, and to boost his max HP, says HP is full, we'll give him a medicinal herb. HP increased by 1. So there we go, 62 of 62 and 86 of 86. Nice. And you go ahead and go back in the bag there, Rex. We'll bring you out later. It's actually worth your trouble. These monsters on these floors, not gonna be so much. We'll go ahead and try to run through these floors a little bit more, since these ones are really not gonna be a challenge as far as like the fights and everything go. I do still want to explore there, try to find some of the good treasures. Get over here, Cyclone. What kind of seed you got here? A wind seed, okay. The different elemental seeds I'm not worried about there. I'm not going to be playing around with changing our monster's elements, really. Ah, dang, poison. Well. Should probably hold on to this there, but I don't feel like dealing with poison there, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and eat that. Here, more poison, thanks. Man, 2 hits to beat the balloon. I know we already saw that, but you know, still fun. Let's take back to the elevator room. It's probably just gonna leave this room here. Yep. And there's a middle path that probably lead to a room that we've already been to, but we'll go ahead and take it just in case. Yep, this leads back to the elevator room, so we'll just take the elevator up. Hey, level 7, not too bad. Just moving right along here. Okay, a couple monsters here with us. Miss. That's lame. So I think that I won't wait until I get... Okay, reversal there. That's not a big deal. Yeah, my controls are reversed here, but you know. Pretty easy to tell where you're going. Copper sword. Definitely not worth holding on to, but you know. Don't have anything else to hold right now, so... in the pocket it goes, I guess. Know why you're avoiding me there, guy, but okay. Run through here some more. Sand, awesome. Okay. Gotta be careful of traps here. Red sand, awesome. Okay, upgrade our weapon again here. Go ahead and use it. Our gold sword plus, what was it, 17? 17, yep, becomes a gold sword plus 18. Nice. Okay, and a herb there. Yep. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and start chucking some random equipment here that we're definitely not going to want to hold on to. None of these shields and swords are going to be worth anything there. So yeah. And you know what? The Scarlet Wand isn't really worth holding on to either. I'd rather have the antidotes there. Any kind of herb can boost your monster's MP just a little bit, so... Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot that you can do that sometimes, there, Balloon. But yeah, so if you're... Okay, ran again. Weird. But yeah, if your monster is running low on MP, or if you just want a tiny little boost in MP for whatever reason, you feed them pretty much any kind of herb, and it'll do a little bit of a boost. Very nice for if you're really at your last little bit there and you want your monster to help you fight. It's very handy in those situations. Or if you're like me and you're trying to min-max your stat boosts and you find a pita fruit and you want to boost your monster's MP back up to full, so you can give them a max MP boost. Those are those are pretty handy times to have an herb to feed to your monster. Like glance at the full map here. So there's an area in the upper left that we haven't explored yet. Possibly. Okay, it was nothing. They're all walking. Why not? How's the cyclone feel like they have a chance? Oh. Here's a balloon that ran away from us before there. Used a lot of its MP to run away. And for those who haven't seen before, that state where the monster was just kind of all blue and just sitting there, that's what happens when they run out of MP. They can't act anymore, they can't move, they just go to sleep. Sometimes permanently. Alright, I think that we're pretty well done with this floor here, so now we're just gonna head up to the elevator room. Yep, not even gonna worry about that fight. Alright, floor 7. What floor do I want to bring monsters out to level up? I don't want to wait until we get to like 12 and all that. Or probably even more than that. There where the Garuda owl-looking monsters, where those start showing up there. Because those things give so much experience, and they're not any problem for us to handle on our own with our sword and shield the way they are. They don't have any weird attacks or super damaging attacks there. It's just very straightforward with them. Their kind of gimmick is that they can grab your monster and take them to a different part of the map. If you don't have your monster out, then you know, that's not a factor. Alright, lay that off a little so I know that there's a path there. Let's run. Oh, well, can't do much running there. Thanks for interrupting that balloon. Oh yeah, don't know if you're still in the chat there, RPG Gamer. Appreciate you popping in there and saying hi and everything. And I hope that you're having a good week so far. Truth glasses, okay. We can go ahead and use those and see what our egg is. Like I said, I'm probably going to hold on to it no matter what. A bloom egg, okay. Yeah, we've already got one of those back at home. We already got a bloom back at home. And those aren't super interesting monsters there. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. And the magic balls are almost always worth holding on to as far as like selling fodder and for times when you're trying to get decent ways up the tower, they can be handy with their spells. So yeah, pretty much always worth grabbing. I know I'm fighting at a disadvantage here. Still only doing 1 damage to me though. Another egg, dang. Khaki colored egg apparently. Okay, my computer's doing something there. Heard some sort of beeping in the background. But yeah, that should. Might be something up in the upper left corner here. Yeah, okay. So pop-up's gonna come up here in a second there. Let's close that. It does. Just a thing about my backup hard drive. There. Not a big deal. Just need to get rid of it when it comes up there. Interrupts my vision of the game. Okay. Head toward the elevator now? Yeah, yeah. Up early today, so managed to catch the live stream at 4 a.m. here in the UK. Gotcha. Yeah. Those time differences are always rough there. Like, I've got friends online, like, all over the place there, so yeah, it definitely can be rough to kind of get those schedules all lined up and everything there. But yeah, glad that you were able to catch the stream there, you know. Shame that you had to wake up as early as you did to do so. But yeah, hope it was a good start to your day then. Yeah, we'll head on up. Okay, an herb there. Definitely grab that. Rogue herb, I think that's the blind healing herb, yeah. I'm sure I got something I get rid of here. Yeah, I can go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring old RPG out here just for a second. So you can see what type of monster you are there too. Sort of chocobo horse type of monster there. And we'll go ahead and feed you a fruit. Alright, your appearance is fixed there, so you're not going to change forms whenever we decide to fuse monsters. So, go ahead and collar you up. Be back in the bag. And I'll just pick this up. I'm sure I got other things I can get rid of too here. If we find anything interesting. Oh, nice. That was one shot there. I hate those clowns. And their ability to knock you down a level. Limit fruit? That's not really. Let's check real quick. Alright, go hold on the money. I can get rid of the steel sword actually there. That's not worth holding on to. The live shield there. If it's less than 500 there, I think we'll get rid of it. Live shield 600. So it's barely in my random arbitrary number there. But yeah, we get rid of that seed too. Hold 11 fruit for now. Oh, you know, we'll go ahead and just bring Rex out there and feed that to him. That way we have that inventory space open. And that way he will not change when we eventually fuse him. Oh, well. Okay. Good. But I didn't accidentally eat that there. Let's go ahead and give it this time. Controller double tap down on me for some reason. Okay. Not to accidentally return him there. Return would send him back to the monster shed at home, which we don't want to do right now. It's kind of hard to train a monster when you send him home. Not that we have done any training with the monsters yet there, I realize, but you know. We're getting to it. We're getting there. Eventually. Just gotta get up to the monsters that are worth training off of. Got a sword. Steel sword? I just got rid of one of you. And the fruit is the reason I'm holding on to that limit fruit. Number one there, it'll increase damage or critical attack chances for the person I give it to for a while. And two, it'll also boost up the monster's MP should they eat it. So yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys go that way. That's cool with me. And some free money, sure. And we'll go up now. Or down, I suppose. Hey guys, good seeing you again. Now let's see if I can get rid of the bloom here. Yep. And now the U-boat attack. And still only do 1 damage to me. Nice. U-boat is a nice little benchmark for damage because they usually do a good bit of damage to you. Earth Shield, that's not too bad. Steel Shield, less good, but you know. Earth Shield's another 600. Steel Shield is only 300, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that Steel Shield for sure. Might eventually end up dropping one of the wind crystals. Hold on to the other. These are our means of escaping the tower, but yeah. They're not really worth a whole lot selling wise. They're only double check that there. Wind crystal sells for 200. So yeah. It's not really worth holding on to sell. Just worth holding on for your convenient escape. Right there. Okay, still a decent bit of map that we can uncover here. Stop getting interrupted there while I try to run. Head up this way. Another herb of some sort. Wake up herb. Sure, hold on to it for now. At some point, the herbs are probably going to end up on the chopping block as well. Because it is just a small boost that they give to you. Ice shield. Okay, so that's another 600 shield. Alright, we got 2 wake up herbs. I will just go ahead and drop 1 of them for now. Okay, so that's pretty well got this floor covered here. Let's head to the elevator. So I would like to go almost to the point where we get our monsters out here. We'll get some intense training going. And you know what? We'll probably try to do this floor a little bit more quickly. Ow, blinder. I had a U-boat chasing me there. Were you to the left of me, or were you down to the left of me? Okay, yep, down to the left. Gotcha. Get 2 sides now. Directly down from me. Oh, of course you're using that. Well, I just leveled up there, so that's okay. If I go get hit with that low down spell, that would be the point that I want to get hit with it there, when I just leveled up. Alright. And there's sand. That's awesome. Red sand, too. Dang. Boosting up our sword once again. Sword plus 19 there, so it's a 20 attack power sword right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll run around a little bit here. Let this guy follow me for now, I guess. My pet U-boat here. And yeah, we'll let him pop out of the ground when he's underneath us there. Okay, one shot away. Might be able to height advantage. That's nice. And our seed. A Hazak seed. Okay, that is a full permanent attack power increase there. We are definitely taking that. I don't know who we're going to give it to yet. Might give it to Rexa, because Rex has got pretty decent attack power, so it might be worth boosting that. We'll hold off on that for right now. We'll see how this training goes here. Okay. Still some more of the right side of the map that we haven't really looked at. We were blinded there, you see. Before we could actually go this way. Of course you will. Miss? Miss? Dang it. Oh well, give me my level back. Hate these guys. Especially when they do that to your monsters there, that's the worst. Okay, and there are crystal of some sort there. Can you hit me from there? Yes, you can. What kind of crystal? Another wind crystal. Okay, we'll leave that be. Monster loop. Those aren't too bad for leveling there, but yeah. I'm gonna deal with that right now. I'm trying to put me to sleep, guy. It's not gonna work. Probably would work. If I say it's not gonna work, then yeah. Just the power of positive thinking there. Okay. Could be the room in the top left from where we're standing, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's go on up. Get some real fighting. Alright, using shift there, so now we're on the Volcano and Griffin floor range here. So I'm thinking that might be level like 13, 14 that I want to start bringing the monsters out for experience. It is against these guys. Even though the trolls are a pretty good experience. Those are always good experience for their level. 61. Our seed of some kind. Sea seed, don't need that. Shield, wood shield, definitely don't need that. We'll go ahead and go left. double chance for hypnosis here. That's pretty bad. But it's not working. That's good. See how the volcano works. Oh, he got critical. But still only 4 from the critical there, so yeah. 3 from regular attacks. Okay, okay. So we are actually seeing numbers higher than 1 now. On damage dealt to us. Yeah, I should totally be worried now. But when we get to like stuff like the Krakens and the Griffins, they're still probably going to do a decent bit of damage to us. Alright, so this is going to connect there. But yeah, not a whole lot to this floor apparently. Not a very big floor. Okay, spraying right past that, my bad. Medicinal herb, okay, that is definitely worth stopping for. So we'll bring Rex out and boost his max HP again. Doesn't look like flames get a whole lot of HP gains from the look of it. But I've boosted his max HP a couple times already there. And it's only now at 63, so yeah. The glass cannon kind of deal, I think, but you know. Still definitely one that I want to have around there. First, a good friend there, good friend of the channel there, so to speak. Known him for quite a few years there. And yeah, that's the entire map. So yeah, head on back down the elevator. Yeah, definitely don't want you back me a higher level there, and don't want you using this either, but you know. That's how you're gonna do, I guess. Oh, but my level didn't decrease. That's a shock. Okay. Yep. What's going on? Depending on how these floors go there, this might be some floors that I kind of speed run to the elevator. Again, just to get to the point where we can train up our monsters as we're trying to do. Let's just scroll there. Okay. Carry this around. We throw it at an enemy and cause them to become confused. What kind of fruit we have here? Another pita fruit. Okay, okay. Now let's keep this going here. We'll bring old RPG out here and let's start boosting his MP. Hey, friend. Here you go. MP increase, so max MP went up to 81, and we got plenty of these. Well, not plenty, but you know, I shouldn't say there, but we got some of these to give. So we'll go ahead and do a wake up herb. Nothing happened except your MP went back up to max. So yeah, when we come across another pita fruit, you're still good to take that there and increase your max MP again. Picking this up. Oh, I'm not. Okay. That depth perception got me there. Alright, so put down here. Don't need to confuse you to deal with you. Here we go. Alright. Around a little bit. Okay. Magic ball of some kind. A recovery ball. That's pretty nice there. You can use that to restore MP, or HP rather, of our monsters. Oh, you know what? We'll confuse you, sure. And get to level 12. Alright. So that way I can do the tanking for monster. Gold sword is definitely worth grabbing, though. Hey, the shield there, really. Gold sword sells for 1,000 gold, and the reason that we're using one ourselves there is because it can't rust, so that's very handy to have. But that one's just going to be for selling. Okay, so yeah, we got some decent stuff here. For sure, for sure. Do some more running around the map here. Sure, I'll let you have the high ground. Sure, why not? Now some cash money there. Let me have a free inventory space for that. And we found the elevator here. Blaze Ball. That one's not too bad, I don't think. I want to say another 800 selling item. 500. Okay, so not that great, but the balls do get sell for more based on how many charges they have. So it's almost certainly going to be worth more than either one of these. So we'll drop the Ice Shield. Azure Herb that restores attack power. I did just boost your... Okay, no, that's right. I gave you an herb to fill you back up. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good there. I think we just leave that alone there. Anywhere else we want to explore? Else, glance up here real quick. Nothing. Yeah, well. I'll check to the right of this room here. Okay, leads back to that room there. I'm going to guess that most of the other rooms are just hallways connecting to the rooms we've already been to. So we'll head on up. In here with us. Okay, now we're dreaming. And alright, found the elevator. Okay, you see the green dot on my mini map there for those who, again, if you haven't been watching along or don't know the mechanics of this game too much there. If you ever have any questions there, feel free to just yell at me in the chat. I'll do my best to answer. Of course, this poison with this drain me here. I can only do 2 damage to me now. I guess 3 sometimes. So that way is back to the elevator, so... There's sand over there. Sand. Okay, the lamest of sands there. Just boost the number of charges in the ball item, so... And it's always... I think it's always better just to go ahead and use the sand there. Let's see how much the sand sells for itself here. Sand always... Any type of sand sells for 100, so yeah. So I think it's always better just to use it on charge. We'll do it on the recovery. Just in case I decide I want to actually use the recovery, rather than just purely sell it. Go this way first, it seems like it'll be the less likely, or the less exploration needed to be done on this side here. Shorter side there, I should say. Some sort of shield, another shield, pass. Partly explored, and it seems to just go, yep, back to this room here. Yeah, this might just be the best way to go. Super poison trap. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, definitely a room over there that we haven't been to yet. I want to say that Griffins start on the next floor. Could also be on this floor. Hard to say. Go down this way first. Oh, another sand. Awesome. Another red sand. Dang. Really getting some work done on the sword here. Wasn't even my intention there, but I'll definitely take it. It's gold sword plus 20. Ryan's a beast now. Okay, so that's just gonna cycle. Okay, room here. Some coin, why not? Okay, now let's just head back towards the elevator room. Okay, there's a griffin. So, you know, we'll go ahead and get some high ground before dealing with it. You do 4 to me while I'm on the high ground there, so yeah. Still pretty formidable at my level. We'll go ahead. You know what? We're at a really good leveling spot here for Ryan there, so he's standing solo right next to the elevator if I need to make a quick escape. We're gonna go ahead and level up just a little bit here. See how long it takes to do so. But we're just holding the triangle and circle buttons to kind of skip our turns, so to speak, and let monsters come to us. Also recharge our HP over time there. If we had monsters out during all this, then their MP would deplete just based on like it just slowly depletes over time. Oh, Kraken. Okay. Hey, buddy. Didn't think you were here. Dang it. I missed. 6 damage to me there. Jeez. Okay, well, 2 hits takes you out there. Could be worse. I'm glad I got to check you out while I had the high ground there. And glad I get a good bit of time to recover from these attacks there, from the looks of it. Not like a super popular area for enemies to go through, I guess. Ah, dang it. Come on, that's not fair. Get over here and fight. Thank you. Alright, level 14. Nice. So I know, like, so right now, just plan on getting these little bit of level ups for our main hero here. Even though his levels do reset every time we go out of the tower, it goes back to level 1. If I get him some levels now, then he can survive longer for helping to level up the monsters there, whose levels do not decrease when we leave the tower. Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with the stream in here. Then I'll heal up. Okay, I'll heal up. We'll go on up now. Wood shield, okay. Easy pass there. And monster link there. We'll just go ahead and use this. So that'll reveal monsters on our mini-map, so we can see where they're at. The next time that the floor style, the layout changes, and that's when we'll be bringing out our monster to train there. I never notified you. Oh, my bad, my bad. Gonna see, did post to the next live. Yep. Welcome in there, Rex. Appreciate you. Do have you ready and waiting for some training here. Just gonna get up another couple floors of the tower there before we start really training the monsters up here. That Kraken there, you gonna come fight. Get up on the high ground here. Okay, you only do 5 damage to me now on the high ground there, but dang, those retaliation shocks still a pain to deal with. Oh, and Inoa. Old RPG gamer on our team there. We train him up as well. At least one Rex was on time. That's right. So you're never going to be technically late again to the stream. You're always here. Okay. Hop up here. And yeah, we'll fight this griffin. Looks like this is going to lead all the way back up to the elevator room, so we'll go off to the side here. And sure. I missed. That's lame. Level 15 though. Okay, a scroll of some sort there. Did we already pass this one there? Malicious scroll, okay. No. There's the confusion scroll. Yeah, let's go ahead and confuse this guy. Why not? Ah, and you still managed to hit me once? Lame. Okay. So that should connect to those two rooms there. So let's just head back in here, head up. Okay, so there's one room in the middle here. Nothing in it. Another room off to the side there. Let's see if there's a room over here. Yes, it is. Another loop. Exit loop. Don't need that. Not for this floor, at the very least. And like a brief inventory space for it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head over to the elevator now, I'd say. We'll take it on. God dang, that hurts. Alright, let's try to restore HP here. No monsters coming at us. And 69 health. Nice. And yeah, I think we're good to just hit on that. Oh, quit. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Monster. So there's our target there, the Garuda there. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out old RPG here to get so many levels just in a super short amount of time here. Okay, so line up. Stay behind me for now. And you do have a healing spell, which is pretty neat. You were just gonna follow me for right now. Dang, you do 8 damage to me there, but you know, still. I get that quick kill there. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Nice. Very quick levels. Okay. I have anything. No. Okay. So yeah. Bring you around with me here. Old RPG. Get some levels here. Get ourselves some nice fights. I do believe that there are still Kraken type enemies around here. And there are upgrade trolls here, which also give a lot of experience. If we do run into the Kraken there, we are going to have to be careful with them still, because again, they do still do a good bit of damage to me. So yeah, something I will have to watch out for. Kind of small floor from the looks of it. That's good for leveling at least there, so I can have monsters come to me pretty quickly, like this guy. Keep that coming, keep that coming. A little late. And our seed of some sort. My hell seed, that's a temporary speed increase. So yeah, not worth it right now. We did find the elevator. And hey, we found your cousin? I like that your monsters have their own different color palettes there. Some of them are very, very slight there, but you know, others are like obvious, like this one here. This could be a decent room to level up. Decent. Not necessarily the best one. But whoever gets the job done there. Holy Bell, that could be handy to have for higher up. You've been out with us for a little bit there. Okay, you've lost 1 MP from following us there. How stressful it has been for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you the antidote there just to get your 1 MP back. I'm going to hold on to the Holy Bell. That clears out all enemies from a room that you're in, so it'll be very handy in a tough situation. Alright, what else is down here? Another troll. take it. And hey, I'll take a level up too, why not? Level ups for everybody. Ah, well, now I'm slowed down. But we didn't pick up that seed, that's right. Medicinal herb, awesome. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and boost your max HP here, buddy. HP increased by 1. 32, not bad. Not bad for that level. Okay, so definitely some more up here from the looks of it. Am I still slowed? Yeah. There we go. Turn the movement return to normal. Speaking, not so much. So that will just lead to that room, which we've already been into. It's probably just going to loop around to nothing. Yes. Old PS1 games still look good after all these years. I agree. I agree very much. When they don't go too hard into the 3D gimmick of it there, like a lot of PS1 RPGs hold up super well graphically, in my opinion. Like there's that stylized look, still holds up really well. And even though the the old RPG, not the old RPG, but the old 3D look of PS1 games might not hold up super well, I am still nostalgic for it, so like it doesn't bother me as much as it does other people. But yeah, games like this there, I really like the look of this game. Got the bait roll. Hey. Alright, how close are you on the next level here? I do, again, really wish that we had numbers instead of just the stars there. Getting a little scratchy there. A second. Yeah, definitely getting there. Okay, a sleeping Kraken there. We can sneak up on him. And barely didn't get the sneak up on him there, but that's okay. Alright. That should be the entire map. Where's a good spot to try to level up? Probably that room in the upper corner here, just because it's close-ish to the elevator. I might make my way to the elevator pretty quick when I'm done. We do have a solo kind of high point right here. And yeah, we're just go ahead. We're actually going to change your lineup. Instead of follow, you're just going to stand by. So you just wait there, and that uses the least amount of MP because you're not really doing anything. Alright, now let's wait for the monsters to come to us. Hey, friend. Thanks for volunteering. And you do have, as I mentioned before, you have that D-heal spell there. That's a healing magic. I want to say you can use it on... I can't remember if you can use it on the main character or if you only use it on yourself there. Let's try that here real quick. Correct D-heal or mixed D-heal. Okay, so this gives me... this mix is... Like when I have you try to back me up with magic there, it turns my sword into an elemental sword. In this case, it turns into an ice sword. That's pretty neat. I won't use it right now there, because it will use up a good bit of your MP. What does it there? I don't know why that message took so long to pop up on the screen there. That's kind of weird. In my little chat box down there. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Okay, we'll level up here for a little bit. Yeah, sure, Kraken. Why not? Get a good bit of time between fights here to recover there, so it's not too big a deal. Or with that troll experience there, I'll take it. So the question where you're coming from. Okay, yep, still getting a good experience from that. So that's why I love waiting until we get to this level floor here, just because it is such a jump in experience compared to what we've been getting. Yeah, we'll wait until the next earthquake. When you get with earthquakes, it's kind of a hint that you've been spending too much time on this floor, and eventually the floor will start collapsing on you if you just hang around here too long. And you get 2 warning earthquakes, and then there's still a few more turns after that there before the rooms start collapsing on you. Alright, there's our warning earthquake. There, our second warning. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and line up AI. You go ahead and go back to follow here. Oh, okay. We'll take another fight here in the hallway. Why not? Before too long, we'll bring Rex into the team here also there, so he can get some levels there. Yeah, we'll go up. Not full HP, but that shouldn't be too bad. Too big of a deal. Music change here. Nice, nice. Of course, it's cracking. Dang it, I don't want you to be able to attack him. Okay, 16. Yeah, you can take that hit. Oh, kind of a Tumna fruit. Okay, so that turns enemies into frogs, or whatever you hit with it into a frog. You feed it to your own monsters if you want to there, but you know, you can do it yourself if you really want to, but yeah. Being a frog is not very advantageous, so I wouldn't recommend using it on yourself there, or your monsters. Another bell. I'm slow again, dang it. Another holy bell. You know what? Because you've been out and about for a while there, you've used up some MP. We'll give you the limit fruit. So, you're angry there, but that did fill you up on MP. That gave you quite a bit of MP, actually, there. That was pretty nice. Yeah, at feet. Pick that up. Rust trap there, but none of my items rust there, so hooray for that. Rust traps are so annoying when you don't have the rust-proof equipment. I think one of these is a monster here, right? Oh, no. Okay. We're not at that point yet where Minova's hide his treasure. We might be at that point there. I just wasn't the case right there. Hey, level up for both of us. Nice. Level 14 already. Rex is only level 19 there, so pretty well caught up to him already. Very close to it. Levels do get a little bit harder to come by past this point, so yeah. Don't attack him. I'm right here, guy. I'm the one you want to fight. Got some money in a loop of some sort. Exit loop. Yeah. So yeah, I use it. Shows where the exit is on the map, which we already saw, so you know. Not very helpful at that point in time. Alright, so up is to the elevator there, so down it is. Not a very big floor at all this time. Right, let's go ahead and find ourselves a leveling spot. Yeah, this could work here. You back in that little corner there. Change your lineup, or AI rather, so you stay right there. Take one step forward here. Have to be careful of enemies coming from up above there. Every other way there, I've got handled. An interesting thing about the standby mode, if a monster were to come up in your melee range there, you would attack immediately. The monsters would, so that's pretty neat. Pretty handy use of the standby mode. That's still the best mode for conserving your MP. So I got a thing coming up from that way, so I'll move this way. Say I got pretty good eyesight of things coming from that way, so should be able to react pretty quickly to it. How close are you? Okay, yeah. Okay. You'll hear yourself up there, but not quite enough. You know what? When we get to the next floor there, we'll go ahead and bring Rex out too. Just let's go all out, why not? Do some leveling up there and do some training that way. Sure, guy, sure. In fact, you know what? Hey, Rex, come on out now. Do I want to have you attack, though? Let's see. Currently on standby. I keep you on standby here. And we'll command you to move right there for now. Okay. Something comes from the left side there. You will go ahead and attack it. That could be. That should be just fine there. Speaking of attack there, your attack is 40. That's pretty dang impressive there. You know what? We are going to go ahead and give you the Hazak seed there to boost your permanently boost your attack power here. Give. Which one I turn the camera angles just so I make sure I know who I'm giving this to. Give. Give it to? Oh, okay. That's weird. I feel like it was only let me give to old RPG there. We'll hold off on that for right now. It would just be nice to... Nice. Would be nice to just give Rex just that much more attack power. You know what? We're just gonna collar you up for right now there, old RPG. Doing well though, you know? Getting those levels. And give that. Yes. Attack power has increased there. 41 now. Every little bit is gonna help. Okay. Collar you up there. Hopefully you go to the right spot. You did not. I can go ahead and command you move. And we'll command you to move one more time. Okay. Nice. Nice teamwork there, Rex. Yeah, I like the setup here. How are you you on levels there? About halfway. We'll take that. Without a doubt. First earthquake. Okay. And when we get the second earthquake, we'll move on. And depending on how things go here, this might be a really good run of the tower here, honestly. We'll see how far. Nope, not line up there. Just change AI. Follow. But yeah, not focused on getting up super high on the tower there. Just gonna go see how it goes there. But yeah, just focus on the training, the levels, and getting items to boost up our monsters. But yeah, we'll wander around and see what we can find now. I think that this might be this, or maybe the next floor is where the pickets start showing up there. Those super fast monsters that can pickpocket your items from you. Oh, there's Marong. That's pretty neat. Oh, dang, I missed. Jeez. Took a little bit of a beating there, but you're okay. And everybody's MP is still pretty good shape. Let's put that out. And yeah, let's keep exploring here a little bit. Find ourselves a nice leveling spot. Oh, more truth glasses. Let's see what that other egg is that we've got. What's this khaki egg? Cyclone egg. Okay, we've got one of those too at home. So yeah. Probably just sell both these eggs there, because I don't think that they're gonna be. I don't think they're gonna be useful. You know what? I'll set them off to the side. I still need, like I said, I need to do some research on the whole fusion ordeal. Ooh, a malicious spell. So that'll increase the level of monsters on the floor. Oh. Okay. Well. Go ahead and start attacking directly at Rex. Ooh, another gold sword. Nice. Living shield. There. You can go ahead and live here for now. I might come back for that malicious spell, because increasing the level of the monsters here would, I believe, give us more experience for finishing them. So yeah, should give us more experience. Dang, you do 7 damage now? Beefy, my guy. Beefy. Back this way and head up. Oh, sorry, Rex. How are you on HP? About halfway. Okay. No, not horrible. Change your AI here. Now, Rex, you're gonna stand by. That way, when it comes to us there, you can attack off on him. Nice. And nice. And change back to follow. Yeah, we'll put you back on attack track. Rex, you don't need me leading the charge here. I can still take the point. Okay, this is a pretty good leveling spot here. I'll take advantage of that. Check out this this room here. Oh, okay. Minova again. Sure. Hi, guy. Took 6 damage from that there. Nice, nice. And level 20 for Rex. Awesome. 65 HP. Not bad, not bad. And 43 attack. Just a beast now. Nope, didn't want to go up yet there. Just want to get up to this there. This isn't too bad of a little blade spot either there. Set the monster off to the side. Let's change your AI up again here, Rex. Stand by. By. Come to us. So we can do that. And the old RPG with another level up, level 17. Oh, somebody got turned into a frog first. And somebody got sent up in a go-up trap. Dang, that room is full of traps. Hey guys, don't get trapped, okay? Oh, man. They're just taking off. Okay, well, they're going around this way from the looks of it. Hey friends. Where you going? Where did you go? There is a bell that's called like a familiar bell. That if you get separated from your monsters, it'll bring them to you. Oh, okay. Help them out there, old RPG. And yet you are still set on attack. Okay, defeat the Inoa. Nice. Okay, and defeat a Garuda. Defeat a troll. Why am I even here? Here, I can fight stuff too, get you guys some experience. Peter fruit, awesome. Definitely want to have that. Let's sort this all out here. And you know what? Go drop this seed for right now. Hey, where are you guys? I could just go on the elevator there and you'd follow me up to the next floor, no matter where you're at. Hey, there's one of my friends. My other friend in the same room? Nope. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to go with the old wisdom of, you know, if you get separated there, it might just be just to stay put there. Hi, Rex. Welcome back. And yeah, you're still doing pretty decently there. We'll go ahead and put you back on standby mode for right now. And I'm a little concerned about old RPG being the one that's still out on his own there. Because he doesn't have the same attack power. It's close. Ooh, you won. Nice. Okay, where are you, friend? Might change your AI to follow now, maybe. Maybe you won't go out of your way to attack something. Maybe that'll work out for me. If you get KO'd still at this point there, you gained quite a few levels. So I'm pretty happy with the progress made on this day. you're still on attack directly there. Where are you, old RPG? Rex is doing all you asked. Yep. Rex got my back for sure there. Sorry about that. There, missed a message there. That's rather odd. An ad played and it got stuck on you for some reason there. Huh. Yeah, sometimes YouTube's weird there. Where are you at? There you are. Old RPG, you made it back. Now you're back here. Let's try using your healing ability. Let me see. If I can direct you to use it there. Okay, it does just use on yourself there, so it's just a self-heal. You know, hey, go ahead. Heal up. Or no, okay, it does it in a straight line from wherever you're facing. Okay. Okay, that's how that works there. Got it. So you can't heal yourself, you can only heal others. Okay. That's very handy there. Very handy to have. How much MP did that use there? Probably a decent bit. Not too bad for the looks of it. Getting more ads in French lately too. That's weird. I don't know if that's a thing about location there, or if there's some other reasoning behind it there. Okay. But yeah, now the team's all back together here, and I think that we pretty well explored this map. Oh, well, that's my bad there. The troll didn't mean to ignore you. Okay, there could be a room in the upper right here. Could be. Potentially is. I'll beat up Arya. You guys are in decent shape there, so you know what? At the feet here, we're gonna go ahead and gamble a little bit here. We're gonna increase the level of monsters on this floor. That makes them a little bit stronger there. We're gonna take a little bit more of a beating from them, but we should get more experience for fighting against them too. A little bit, I think. Not a huge jump there, but you know, every little bit helps. Especially when you're at the level that we're at right now. Ah, dang it. Oh. Rex got carried away by a Garuda there and managed to defeat it. So, hooray for that. Now where are you, buddy? Where are you? Again, I'm right by the elevator. I could just go ahead and head up there, so we could just do that. Well, I'll go ahead and grab these coins here. Oh, and he caught up to us there. Okay. Alright. I check how close everybody is to leveling there. Old RPG's pretty close. One of the Lord of the Rings there. Indeed, Rex is. Where do I want to go if I level up? Like I said before, we could just stick around here on this elevated platform here. Now, where do I want everybody to be in this case? And you to move there. And you. Move there. Oh, well, sped up too much there. Okay. I think I've got full RPG where I want them, so we'll go ahead and change you to standby. Rex, let's go ahead and get. Nope. Let's get you. there. Okay. Let's try put you on standby there. And let's see how this goes here. Okay. Okay, you're still doing okay. Slightly less okay. I think that you got this. You got this, old RPG. Finish it. Nice. I'll hop down here. 1-2 shot on that guy. And earthquake. Alright, let's tap in the skip button just ever so slightly there. Oh, wrong there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want you fighting that one solo there. Let's see. No. You trying to direct attack anything there? Okay, yeah, your HP's back up decently there. So yeah, all right. And dang, you still get a good experience there. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, team. And we'll see if we can get one more fight in. Get some Inoa, I'm sure. Okay. All right, let's change everybody's AI. Let's go. Nope. Let's change everybody to attack directly. And now we'll go on up. No quitters. We're probably getting decently close to where I want to call it for the stream there, but you know. Oh, we're doing so good here. I keep those vibes going. I really like the vibe of getting attacked at disadvantage there, but that's okay. A Shumaro seed. Awesome. Okay, so that is the defense boosting seed. How are your guys' defense there? 31 and 30. Okay, so pretty darn close to being even there. We'll boost Old RPG's defense there. He's kind of our healer there, so you know, gotta protect your healer. Let's see. Okay, let's go up to you. RPG, Old RPG's defense increases. Hooray! Alright, so this is the floor with the previous troll types. So, trolls from previous levels there that aren't going to give us much experience. Going to be hanging around here, along with some trolls at the proper level. But yeah, we'll take what we get. Dang it. Okay, so tickets can, like I mentioned before, they can steal items from you there, so I don't want that. But if it gets paired off with a monster, it'll just do the physical attacks like this. Okay, yeah, you're still fine. And it might eventually run away. I feel like more likely. Yeah, I want you to... Yeah, I know you're going to take that hit there, but that's... dang it. Okay. Man. Move. Man. Move. Yeah. You. Right there. Execute. Okay, now you guys can fight. And of course, it ends right there. All that setup. Stealing items, especially if they run away, is so cheating. Yep. Yeah, they'll steal your item, they'll take off, running, and then you'll have to hopefully chase them down if it's an item worth getting. Which currently, I'd be pretty, not super upset. They took my items specifically. Like, at least one I'd be worried about is a wind crystal, because I got 2 of them. The holy bells, I guess, would be okay. Everything else I'd rather hold on to, just because it's useful. Healer's opinion roll for you. One of your favorite jobs in RPGs. Nice. Glad it kind of stumbled onto it then. Alright, you guys still, yeah, you're still selling. By the attack directly. Alright, another picket there. Let's see. Okay. So it's gonna be Rex doing the fight this time there. Rex does do a good bit more damage, so that works out very well. Just 2-shot these guys. Nice. Ah, dang it. Well, Rex, I'm sure you're off killing some monsters somewhere. How are you? Yeah, you're still in decent shape there. Full RPG. The Gobu Gobu legend. The guy was the worst. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're doing okay there. Some random trolls behind us there. A wand of some sort there. A life wand. Okay. I think that's another nice one that you want to grab if you have space for it. Let me double check here. Okay, life wand. Another one that sells for 1,000. Recovers HP slightly if an opponent is hit there. So it's one of those kind of life draining kind of deals there. You hit an opponent, you get a little bit of HP back. If you want to look at it that way. So, that being the case there, how much MP do you have? Okay, Rex definitely needs MP, so we'll come back for this wand here. Hopefully, we'll remember to do that. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and give you, Rex, that Pita fruit. How do I switch? There we go. Rex likes what's eating there, and Rex is back up to nearly full. I go ahead and grab this wand. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I saw the second one there, I was like, okay, it's Nova. Didn't know which one was there, which one was Nova. The one right at the front of the door, or the one back in the room. Trap scroll, that causes all traps on the floor to become invisible again. Could be handy for if you want to just go around and not really activate the traps, but like trigger the traps, disarm the traps. There, that's the word I want to use for them there. If you disarm the traps, there you get a little bit of experience for it. It's really not that much where I'd really be using it as a leveling, a way to level up. Alright, pick it behind us there. Following? No. I think that we're gonna move on here. Yeah, it should be all the main rooms of this floor. And everybody's at full health. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go on up. Not gonna worry about dealing with these pickets there for experience. I'll take the free experience when I can get it, though. Nice. A holy scroll. That, you read it, and then the spot that you're on becomes, become invincible as long as you stay in that spot. There, enemies can't attack you on that spot. That can be handy. Oh, dang. Apparently just a sleepy time floor here. Stream one? No. Not a live stream one, haha. Okay, 13 damage to me. Okay, I know I can two-shot you, though. It could be worse. Ah, dang it. I didn't want you to get up in the fray of things there, Rex. And dang it. Rex got hurt too bad. Unable to fight. I level up. Level 20. Whole RPG. Okay, so we need to hopefully find a resurrect scroll of some sort. There, I can't remember if it's called resurrect. It's called something like that. To bring Rex back. If we don't find one right away, we'll just send Rex back to the monster hut. That was just me being a little bit careless on positioning there. How are you on HP? Still in good shape. So many pickets. What items do I have here? Yeah, you're gonna end up on the losing end of this if I don't step in some way. Let's use the blaze ball here. Oh dang, that's a lot. That's a lot more damage than I expected from it. Well, let's go ahead and use that again. Good job. Good teamwork. Easily patchable. Yeah, yep. Yeah. Oh, well, you know. Even if we don't find a way to resurrect you there, we got a good bit of experience on you. So I'm still 100% happy with the way that this tower run has gone. Even if we have to call it quits here sooner than later. Yeah. Keep on your HP there. Alright. Good job. Oh. Yeah, I figured. Stole an egg. Okay. How much do you have? You're still pretty rough shape there. Just gonna stand by right now. This guy's gonna step up. Yep, and get kicked. Alright. A little bit more of a beating than I was hoping you were going to take. That's okay. Alright, we'll see if that picket comes running up to us here. And the next picket that comes, if it attacks us, then it does not have our egg. If it tries to run away from us there, then it does have the egg. Once again, item from you, they try to avoid you. Okay. Well, that was easy enough to find. And I'm topped off. You are not topped off, though. How much MP you gotta... Let's just go real slow and easy here. Alright, we're not gonna take that arachnid on there. We'll go ahead and go up on the elevator. Floor 19. Not too bad. Not too bad. Still not done for sure. So, you know, there's that. Soul Wind Crystal. Sure, that's fine. Gold Sword. I'll take the trade-off. I'll take the trade-off there. I've still got another Wind Crystal to use, so no big loss yet, currently. If we come across another picket that steals my other Wind Crystal, then we'll be having some issues. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, though. Alright, let's see what this is. Ah, dang it. Okay, menu. Put that away. Oh, I don't know why you stayed put there. Arachnid friend. I appreciate it. Can you not move forward with that thing? Okay. I was pretty sure I told you to move a different way. Okay, I guess maybe you don't listen to me while you're in this state. Now it's not going to do anything for your status there, but it'll boost your MP a little bit. Oh, another herb. Okay. A Hazak herb there. Yep. And you're back to your normal self there, old RPG. Give this to you too. Boost your MP up a little bit that way. Oh, dang. That almost filled you up there. Jeez, was not expecting that. Yeah. Alright. Good to know. Like, I know that some items affect different monsters differently, as far as like how much MP boost they give you and all that. There's it. You are at full. And if I had a peanut fruit there, I'd give it to you to boost your max. But I do not. Okay. This and change your AI. Standby mode, so that way when it comes to us there, you attack it. You get in the face, and it stole my gold sword. Okay. We'll find it, though. I have faith that we'll find it. Yep. There's one of them. But, you know, you move a little bit faster than me, so can't catch up to him. And there's our gold sword back. And a bomb trap there, destroyed an item that was sitting there. That's always annoying. More truth classes, sure. Let's use it. Alright, we know where our eggs are. We could check out the gold swords. Let's check out the life wand here. Let's see if it's a cursed life wand. Nope, just regular life wand. All the same still. Floor 19, the farthest you've been. I think... I want to say floor 25 might be the farthest we've been. Might be 24. It's been the farthest. Well, there's some key items on the different floors. I can't remember which one's the next key item floor. Okay, it wasn't the 25th floor because that's when the next key item is there. It's a W medal that lets us reopen the swimming pool. So yeah, we couldn't have gotten there yet because we didn't get that item yet. So I want to say 24 But that was like barely getting up to that point. Like we were scraping by, dealing with enemies like this guy. Okay. You know what? Let's have you back me up with magic here. For some Blizzard Sword. 60 damage, dang. Nice. Awesome. Good team. And one-shot the Arachnid. Nice. Okay, okay. We can definitely deal with this. We can work with this. Kind of set up here. Up and left, I believe. Was 24, went up and left. Yeah. I think that we got caught, got stuck in a very bad situation there, if I'm remembering correctly. There was some enemies that we did not want to have hanging around. I one-shot you? Nope. They stole my sleep ball. Okay. Not the worst item that you could steal from me. Oh, I was 100% expecting a Manova to jump out there. I guess so, not on this floor. And yeah, that sleep ball steal could have been a lot worse, but yeah. So happy it was not. Okay, still space up on the top that we haven't explored yet. But yeah, very happy to know that I can two-shot those wee dogs. Go on about your business there. I won't complain. At one shot when I got the high ground? Yes, I can. Nice. And 90 experience there. At my level there, that's pretty darn good. That's a pretty darn good experience. Alright, now we're back to the two shot here, but that's okay. I can take a swing. Nice. So the tower just for training, or is it part of the main storyline? It is part of the main storyline. I know I looked this up there. I think it's 40 floors that there are to the tower in total, and like the main story bits are, you know, up at the top of the tower. Oh, there's my sleep ball back. Hey, thanks, guy. So yeah. There isn't like a whole, like, super in-depth story to this one, really. It's more about the character interactions with the different potential love interests that you can have in town there, relationships that you can have in town, and building up the town there, talking with different townsfolk and making them happy and everything. But, like, the very basic story is at the very beginning of the game. You're born there to your little family, and your dad is like, I guess kind of say famous monster hunter there, but it's like you're in a little town where everybody knows everybody, so it's not like anybody's really famous if you get down to it, I'd say. But, yeah, he goes into the tower. Oh, okay, you're the one that's got my wind crystal there, aren't you? He goes into the tower and never comes back, so we don't know what happened to your dad. And that's kind of the driving force for coming into the tower. They're figuring out what happened to your dad. So yeah, not a super in-depth story there, but yeah, doesn't always have to be. I think just whole legacy of following in your father's footsteps and also trying to figure out what happened to him is a good enough story. There aren't really a whole lot of like progression to that main story as you go. It just, you know, kind of all culminates at the end there. Which we will see eventually. I'm going to get to the end of this on stream. So yeah. I'll be honest, I have not gotten to the end of this myself. Oh, bye guy. So yeah, it'll be the first time for me getting all the way to the end of the game. That's it's one of those things where I've always just gotten really caught up in just the grind here, so to speak. Anytime that I played it, just leveling up monsters there, getting more money to upgrade the town and everything there. Like, that's fun enough for me, so yeah. Hey, level up. Level 21. Nice. And you're pretty close there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll head towards the elevator. Now we got this. Yeah, well, I'll take this one more fight here. Dang it. That's what I get, I guess. What I get for being greedy on the experience there. Okay, alright. To the elevator, to the next floor. Are you gonna pick a stole from me? Might be. Yeah, change your AI there so you can have you attack aggressively. Why not? Go to the next Symphony of the Night video on your channel. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll get caught up on your videos tomorrow there sometime, Rex. yeah, that's awesome. Definitely looking forward to seeing some Symphony of the Night from you. There we go. Alright. Switch you back over to backing me up. And head up next floor. Music change. Floor 20. Ah, dang it. Unicorn woke up on me. But these guys aren't too bad. I think I two-shot them. Yes. Yeah, level up. Nice. And we get 104 experience for that? Sure. Binding ball. That can, like, paralyze enemies there. Do I want to drop anything for that? Now, let's sort this out here real quick. Actually, no, we're going to assume that we're not going to find a Resurrect Scroll, which I'm going to regret, I'm sure. Not to put you on the spot. No worries. I'm probably going to regret this there, but we'll go ahead and return Rex. Like I said, Rex got a good bit of experience this run of the tower there, so, you know, no shame in sending him home for now. We'll take this Binding Ball. Might end up using it against some enemies here. Or I might just hold on to it for money. One of the two. Very happy that I'm able to one-shot those arachnids with the magical backup there. That is very handy. Okay, low blind there. You can potentially blind me. Yep. I am blinded. That's okay. I still get the win. Alright. Go over here, grab some money. And lay free. I think that's the one that decreases MP. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, one shot. Dang, nice. I think that just barely one shot. I think it has 64 HP. So you know, this every little bit helps. Every little point of attack power, every boost to your weapons and shields and everything there, it all helps. Azure Dreams is definitely a game of lower numbers there, where, you know, like even a single point in something there is going to make a good bit of difference in how well your tower runs go. You guys all coming this way? If you're coming this way, I'll wait for you. Yeah, there you are. Come on, Monster Train. And one-shot you from the height. No. That's okay. So take this opportunity there to get some experience out of you. This should just lead back to that room. There, I'll just uncover a little bit. How's your MP doing now? Okay, still over halfway. So yeah, still in great shape. All right, elevator room. Dang, another pretty small floor there. This is going to lead up to a path that we already been to. So yeah. You know what? I'm not going to stick around here. We'll go up to another floor. Test our luck. Test our might. 21. And there's a potentially tough Palumpa there. Didn't realize the height difference there. How do we fare against Vipers now, though? Maybe a 2-shot. And we dodged it. Nice. And we do 2-shot the Vipers. Awesome. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm going to step up here. 14 damage when I got when I'm up on the high ground against him. These guys still hurt a lot. Jeez. How'd I dodge that attack earlier? Okay, so this should just lead over to that space there. Didn't look like there were any rooms between, so we're not gonna worry about it. Got a crystal of some sort. And I'm blind. Walk a little bit. Okay. Yeah, see if I can lure that Viper to be having the high ground again. Of course. Of course I'd miss. Oh, my attack power became weakened there. Yeah, that's the thing that the Vipers can do there. That's annoying. Yeah, you can see my attack power's in pink there, so it's only a temporary ailment. I fell asleep. Wake up fast, my guy. Okay, you are going to attack there at least. Alright. I'm back up. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Send you on your way. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and command you. Let's go ahead and try de-heal. See how it goes. Nice. 24. Maybe I didn't use too much. So 33 MP. Let's try that again. Now let's just see how much MP it uses. Two and 10 MP. Okay. So that's good to know. So it's pretty costly, but that's alright. Other message didn't pop up. Oh, that's weird. Asked to follow the... Yeah, on this channel, I am almost certain I must have followed you on that channel there. Let me... look at that here real quick. Yeah, I'm still subscribed here. I do think it's, probably worth double checking there, because, I feel like YouTube does on the very rare occasion mess with your subscriptions a little bit. So yeah, worth double checking there. But yeah, I'm still following you. Following you there as the master randoms that you are. Oh yeah, go. Take off there, Viper. I appreciate it. Alright, we've already been all the way over to the right there, so it's the left we go. Oh. I don't think I ever noticed the color sprite here. And you give me more experience that way. You know what? How are you there? get over here by the... Of course. Alright, I'll go. Alright, walk around a little bit here, get the blind effect going. Okay. Alright, let's get... Try to get your HP up just a little bit more. Oh, okay. I was going to try to get a little bit more HP out of it there, but you know, that's alright. We'll go ahead and go up. Up the elevator. All good, because it is a bit older channel there. That was linked to another one. Okay. The other one was closed for some reason. Gotcha. Yep. Yep, so yeah, definitely still following you. Oh, monster hanging out in here with me. A sleeping viper. Okay. Nice. I'd go on the attack. Get that experience. Yeah, I'll level up here. Keep on hitting these blinder spots here. And that's definitely not one of the floors I want to be getting blinded on. We're getting into tough territory here. Sure. 422. But you're not one of the tough ones there. Are you gonna blind me? You're probably gonna blind me. I was just blinded. I should be like immune for a minute there. Right? That's how it works. Okay, we'll keep going along this edge here. Ooh, sand. Another red sand. Dang. Awesome. Alright, let's keep boosting this sword. Decur scroll, don't care about that. Thumbnail fruit. And trap loop. We'll go ahead and use the trap loop. Feel any traps on the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and push this. First one, thumbnail fruit. We can throw that monster and turn him into a frog later. Hey, buddy, you hungry? There we go. And I'll take that level up. Block following me here. We're gonna try our luck against him here. My attack power is reduced there. It's still not horrible. 33 damage. And does 11 damage back to me. Alright, I think that we'll 3-shot him though. Oh, 2-shot. Nice. 2-shot at the elevated height there. I should be sure to note there. But yeah. Not doing too bad, golf on there, not great. We got space for it right now, I guess, so hold on to it for now. So we went all the way around the outside of the map there. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's on the inside. More vipers. I'm in much better shape right now, so we'll take the shots. Paper ball, of course, there. Means a lot. Oh, no problem there, you know. All your support means a lot to me. So yeah, think nothing of it. Attack that there. How much? Okay, you're at 51. So if you do get hit there, you're still in good shape. Dang it. Who's gonna get to me first? Block, but barely. Enough to finish him off. Or great for that. And old RPG, level up, level 22. Higher than Rex now, I think. I think Rex was 21. I won't have a score on that one there. Yeah, nice to have our healer leveled up a good bit there. Okay, 9 MP left. Let's see. I don't really have anything I can feed you right now. A binder, or was it blinder? Or... Either way, it was a binder or blinder ball. Both are better than the golf wand. Nope. Blinder. Okay, pick it up. Doing Friday live. I'm planning on it. Should be around the same time there. Hopefully a little bit earlier, and probably go for a little bit later on Friday too. Just because, you know, obviously going into the weekend there, have a more opportunity to rest afterwards. Okay. This here. You want longer play time for Alundra. Exactly, yeah. What was this? Iron Shield. Nope. So yeah. Might do a little poll on the channel there, see if people would rather see Alundra like on the weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday night stream, so I could start earlier, or if they'd want to go with the Friday night stream there. So yeah, I think the poll is probably a good way to go about that. They're checking out what people think on the matter. I think that's pretty well got this floor all explored here. And yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and go up. Hopefully find some herbs or fruit to feed the old RPG here. An herb. Nice. I'll take it. Sure. Blind away. Yep. Figured. I missed. Well, makes sense. I'm blind right now. Alright. I'm worried that your MP might have deleted. Not quite yet. Okay. And other. Okay. So, currently at 5. Let's see how much you gain from random herbs. 5. You're now 55. God dang. That is awesome. Really get boost from just about everything that you feed them. Have to do a fast next Friday. Okay. For any reason in particular there, or just cause there. Boost classes. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and use those again. Another pair there. See if any of these items are. Let's go ahead and check the money wand. Just regular money wand there, but still sells for 1,000. So yep, still worth grabbing. Yeah, I was worried that he was going to take a hit there, but that's okay. Getting an ultrasound done Saturday morning. Okay. I'll hope that all turns out well for you. Keep me updated there. Let me know how everything goes there. Wishing the best for you there. Of course, Rex. And blind me again. Why don't ya? I didn't want to see it anyway. Come on, you coward. Do it. We'll go ahead and do the outside border again, roughly. And yeah, hey, you want to fight me at the lower ground there? I'll take it, there, Viper. And my attack power weakened again. Oh well. Yeah. I'll keep the next Hazak herb for myself there. Restore my attack power. Get a little bit easier on myself there. Alright, seeing more on your stomach issues. Gotcha. I tell you, getting old's rough there. Getting older is rough there. Not saying you're old. But, you know. It's the way that things work out there. Everybody gets old. Okay, I knew that you did. Yeah, didn't become paralyzed. Okay. I knew that you did something that I didn't like there, Block. So I'm glad that didn't work out for you. Blizzard Sword, don't need that. You know what? Carry it here. Oh well, okay. Gonna get you lined up to throw it at you. We'll still carry it around and throw it at somebody else, why not? Okay, might be something in the middle here. Probably just hallways. Only 2 damage, dang. Oh, it's probably because you're a water type monster here also. Let's level up, put some points into health. That's right, that's right. Get that constitution score back up. Okay, fighting Block on even ground here. I don't really like that. Got paralyzed still? Okay. Alright, still got you in 3 shots though. I can bait the Viper into facing me here, though. Okay. You know what? We don't need to fight this there. We can just live to fight another day, up to floor 24. Up to the highest that we've gotten so far there. Can we get to floor 25 in this run? Let's see. Alright, take out this blockhead while he's sleeping. What we might be like to an elevator if we see one. Ooh, a seed of some sort. Is it a good one? Light seed. Okay, yeah, not worried about that. God dang it. Make sure that you're just gonna keep moving there. Okay, I don't know why you didn't move. I don't know why it didn't move. Didn't make any sense at all. Okay. Guess that's what I get for trying to command there. Rather than just doing it. More step. Think very carefully now. Alright, we're gonna try this here. Probably gonna regret it. Alright, did not regret. Barely. This is our small floor. Okay, that guy does something. I can't remember what that guy does. Does something that I really didn't like last time there. Medicinal herb there. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and return you there. Old RPG. Grab this in case I need it. Just right over here. There's a room there. Could be the elevator room. It is. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go up. Highest floor we've been to, guys, 25. We did it. New record. And new music. Okay, okay. And dang. Whew. And of course, I became paralyzed. Of course. Oh. Hey. This one won't lasting. Peace, guys. We got up there. Oh boy, that was bad. Ooh, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Boy, I wasn't. I could tell that he wasn't close enough to attack me directly, but I wasn't thinking about the long range of the magic spell. So yeah, that was scary. But hey, we made it. We made it. Congratulations. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it there. Goal still achieved. You know what? We'll sell stuff at Fur's place there. This is a excuse to go talk to Fur. Oh, hey, Nico's waking us up then. Yo, Ryan, are you awake by now? And she didn't drop kick me to wake me up this time. You were pretty cool. Oh, right. I was talking about the fountain there where we stood up for the one musician guy against Gosh there. Oh, right. That was pretty music. Beautiful. I knew from then. To be cultured is not to obtain things or skills, but it comes from the heart. The heart to try and make it better. The heart to understand the beauty in something that is beautiful. Things and sources originating from such hearts are what culture is all about. What are you talking about? Well, that doesn't matter, since I do understand it. Nah, fair enough. You get it. That's why I wanted to be honest to my heart and my feelings. You gotta keep shooting for the step above. Today above yesterday, and tomorrow above today. Well, from a cultural viewpoint, or point of view. No sense in being alone feeling sorry for yourself. Ryan, since when were you and Selfie so close to each other? I forget I asked that. It doesn't change my own feelings. Thank you, Ryan. You're welcome. Ryan's very cultured. Aw, he thinks I'm cultured, guys. Okay. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff in here to take care of. I'll go ahead and drop some stuff off in the safe, first of all. And yeah, we'll say that we're off to the tower there again to get a free pita fruit out of it. Why not? Why not? Save for me. Alright. Oh, there was a gold sword +1 in there. Nice, nice. 2 gold sword +1s. Dang, okay. Go ahead and put this in the safe for now. This in the safe for now. This in the safe for now. I'll figure out later. Oh, okay. Apparently our safe is full right now. So yeah, gonna have to worry about that there. Either upgrade the house to get more space in the safe, or sort through what we have in the safe and either sell some stuff off or figure out from there. Oh hey, are you new fan of my exploits here now that I made it to floor 25? Intelligent agricultural methods must be abandoned. But I want to be a monster tamer just like you. You're so cool. I gotta become a monster tamer too. Hey, thanks, kid. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Fur here. Oh, more gosh. Being a pain as always. Miss Fur, when you look at me, the iris of your eyes sends a ray right through to my heart. That's so. Free cream, that'll be 2000 G. Pretty sure that jumped up like at least 1000 G since last time. Oh, only 2000 G? That's play money to me. I'll pay billions of G's to see your beautiful smile. I'm gonna receive 2000 G. Thank you very much. Anything else? Very. Buy the books here. Oh gosh, indeed. No. Have I done something to make you upset? No, you've done nothing at all. It's just that my view of what a man should be has been polished. Heck yeah, it has. And who's this man you're talking about? Could it possibly be... It's the person I'm looking at right now. The double take there. Ryan, that's gotta be a lie. What is this world coming to? Yeah, here, gosh. Take a hike. Hey, Fur. You know what you said there? Welcome, Ryan. Yes, I'm a man. Yeah, sure. You gross me out if you're a woman. Alright, how do you feel about me? And you're beautiful, you're cute. You're cute. Wow, that was a direct answer in your case. I'll say the other one, sure. Direct answer in your case. I brought all the stuff to sell to you there. See if we can do that this time. Hi, Ryan. Welcome. So, what do you want today? So, when you get your relationship up there, you notice that the characters there change their sprites and all that. So, I don't know if this is official, like, girlfriend status now that Fur has reached, but yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. Alright, so, hold on to my actual gold sword, hold on to my diamond shield. Sell all the magic balls, hold on to the Peter Fruit and Medicinal for right now, and sell these off. Could have used that whole, now that I think about it, I could have used that holy, one of these holy, right in that room there. That would have been great use of that there, but shame on me. Didn't think of it. Didn't think of it there. Just saw I was completely surrounded. Panicked, I guess. Yeah, this is going to be a good haul there. 10,000. Yep, I'll sell. Thank you very much. LG, is there anything else I can help you with? No, that's it for now. Def lots of money. Yep. So much cash money. 50,000 now. That's just barely not enough to upgrade our house, though. I think we need 60,000 for the house upgrade. Alright. So, let me think. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and call it stream here. Getting very late on my end. So, yeah. I will go ahead and maybe between streams sort out my whole safe deal there, because like I said, it's currently full, so I gotta figure out what I want to sell, what I want to keep. So let's go ahead and check the save here. So if we did finish off the relationship quest, we'll see those question marks there. There, Fur has reached the relationship status there, the full relationship status. So she's appeared on our little save status screen there in place of one of those question marks there. So hooray for that. And yeah, okay. So I might try to stream another time before Friday there, do another Azure Dreams stream. We'll see. Thanks for the stream. Hey, no problem, old RPG. Happy to have you in the chat there, and happy to have you on the team too there. Your little monster healer buddy there did us well there. Really happy again with the progress from that run of the tower there, getting the level ups and everything there. That was really good. No more for now there. That sure is so there. So yeah, and no more of the stream from me, I suppose there. Like I said, I might do like a Thursday night stream there. We'll see how we're feeling then. That's what we'd love to hear. Yep. Good, glad to hear it. And like I said, I will put that poll, probably just do that right after this stream there. Go ahead and put up the poll on my channel for either, I'll just make it any of the days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the Alundra finale. It is going to be the finale next time that we stream Alundra there, which is exciting. Happy to bring that one to an end there. Happy to see that one come to a close there. And, that was the first, technically the first official live stream playthrough that we started there, like full series on. So yeah, very cool to see that come to an end. And yeah, hope that you guys are able to tune in for it there. Let me know in the poll how you guys feel about it. We'll go ahead and give our shout out to Master Randoms here, Rex in the channel. The old RPG gamer, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Giving our quick shout out to our latest subscriber to the bus, the E Brown or E Brown, whichever way. And yeah. I'll either see you guys Thursday or for the Alundra finale there. Yep, you guys have a great night. Legend of Leia is coming up there. Yep. Getting close to that too. As things, yep, as we getting time freed up from Alundra there. Yep. You guys all have a good night there. or good morning, I should say to you there, RPG gamer. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Great day to you. And yeah, we'll just end things there. So talk to you guys later. Stay gold. Take care. Let's end the stream.